She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain, Part 12, Chapter, The Scarcity Method. This section explores the subtle psychological art of becoming a man's emotional and intuitive foundation. By mastering the scarcity method, you move beyond physical attraction and begin to anchor your value in his very sense of self and success, becoming the architect of his confidence. The third pillar of profound influence is the scarcity method, a technique that leverages the psychological principle that we only truly value what we realize we can lose. While earlier practices focused on your presence, this method focuses on the high-value emotional resources you provide: unconditional support, strategic motivation, and intuitive wisdom. By becoming the secret ingredient to his success and well-being, you create a powerful dependency. When you strategically withdraw these resources, he doesn't just miss a person. He misses the best version of himself that only exists when you are by his side. The foundation of indispensability. To implement this successfully, you must first establish yourself as his greatest ally. This involves active, high-level support during his most critical moments, whether he is launching a project, facing a professional challenge, or simply navigating daily stress. You are the voice that says, "I believe in you. I am here to help you conquer this." By listening with genuine interest and offering your undivided attention, you make him feel inherently fascinating. You become his mirror of greatness, reflecting a version of him that is smarter, stronger, and more capable. When this becomes his new normal, your presence becomes the fuel for his ambition. The power of intuitive guidance. A woman's unique strength lies in her access to a deeper, more fluid form of intelligence. By using phrases such as, "I feel that," or "my intuition tells me," you offer a perspective that is often missing from a man's logical, linear world. When you provide advice based on this inner knowing, you aren't just giving an opinion, you are offering a spiritual and emotional compass. Over time, he begins to rely on your intuition to navigate his own life. He learns to value your vibe as much as his own logic, making your insights a luxury he eventually finds impossible to do without. The strategic withdrawal of motivation. The scarcity element is activated when you suddenly, yet gracefully, become unavailable during a key moment. Imagine he is preparing for a significant event where he has grown to rely on your final polish, your sincere compliment on his appearance, or your encouraging whisper that he is magnificent. By experiencing a force majeure or a sudden commitment that prevents your presence, you leave him in a motivational vacuum. Without your final touch, the way you adjust his tie or the specific way you look into his eyes, he begins to doubt his own perfection. He realizes that his confidence was, in part, a gift from you. Reevaluating your worth. This practiced absence triggers a profound reevaluation of values. Alone in his important moment, he thinks, "If she were here, this would be 100% easier." This realization is the ultimate goal of the scarcity method. It moves you from being a companion to being a necessity. He begins to understand that your compliments are not just flattery, but a form of psychological nourishment, and that your support is the foundation of his courage. By knowing when to be his greatest champion, and when to let him feel the cold of your absence, you ensure that he never takes your value for granted. You become the queen he is not only proud to have, but terrified to lose. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.